Welcome to Really American. I am Michael Hain. Let's get right into it. Ever since Joe Biden did the most sacrificial and patriotic thing and decided to step aside and pave the way for Kamala Harris, Republicans have been scrambling. They don't know, should they go the corny as hell sexist route? Oh, that's already started. Or should they go the corny as hell racist route? Oh, that's also started. But so they're basically grasping at straws. Oh, shit. They're literally grasping at straws. I guess they want us to carry straws all the way to term. As we all know, Trump has perfected the art of pretending to give a flying fuck about people like this, rubes who perpetually vote against their economic self-interest, and whose obituaries Trump wouldn't read, when in reality, all he cares about are people like this. More importantly, people like this. Elon Musk is basically a somewhat grown-up version of the rich sociopathic kid whose mommy has to bribe the other school children to come over to play with him. So naturally, you can see why he would be in Trump's favor.
Tesla CEO Elon Musk, the world's richest man, will give around $45 million a month to a new super PAC supporting former President Donald Trump, the Wall Street Journal reported Monday, days after Musk endorsed Trump's 2024 campaign following Saturday's assassination attempt against Trump. Musk, who initially said he planned to remain neutral in the 2024 presidential race, has informed people of his plans to donate to the newly founded group, the America PAC, the Journal reported, citing sources familiar with Musk's plans. Bloomberg reported last week that Musk had already given a sizable amount to the group, citing unnamed sources. America PAC is backed by billionaire and private equity donor Antonio Gracias, Ken Howery, a former PayPal executive alongside Musk and Trump's former ambassador to Sweden, and billionaire venture capitalist Doug Leone, who have each donated $1 million, according to the New York Times. Sequoia Capital investor Sean McGuire and tech founder John Herring also donated $500,000 each, while cryptocurrency billionaires Cameron and Tyler Winklevoss gave $250,000 each, the Times reported, noting the group is led, in part, by Palantir Technologies co-founder Joe Lonsdale. Forbes estimates Musk to be worth $252.3 billion. After the assassination attempt on Saturday, Musk wrote on X, formerly known as Twitter, quote, "I fully endorse President Trump and hope for his rapid recovery." Musk also shared a video of Trump being escorted from the rally. Musk has been cozying up to Trump in recent months, including reportedly meeting with Trump and Republican donors in Palm Beach, Florida in March.
Again with PayPal? Do these guys just have like a 24/7 around-the-clock circle jerk of buying politicians? Though Musk is being a super Trump fanboy right now, he wasn't really for Trump before. One might say he even said things even more critical of Trump than Trump's once betoir, J.D. Vance. But more important, Trump wasn't a fan of Elon either. Let's take a look at that clip.
It's hot as a pistol, and you see that. I pulled that one right. Leon's, I tell you what, Elon is not going to buy Twitter. Where did you hear that before? From me. From a fake account. She says fake. A lot of them. Nah, he's got himself a mess. You know, he said the other day, "Oh, I've never voted for a Republican." I said, "I didn't know that. He told me he voted for me." So he's another bullshit artist, but he's not going to be buying it. He's not going to be buying it. Although he might later. Who the hell knows what's going to happen? He's got a pretty rotten contract.
Imagine being called a BS artist by this dude. That's got to be like Charlie Sheen calling somebody a junkie. But now Elon went on the attack when he said in 2022 on X that, "I don't hate the man, but it's time for Trump to hang it up and go off into the sunset." He would then follow up with, "Do we really want another bull in a china shop situation?" But why would Musk even suck up to Trump? Like, only 13% of Republicans and right-wingers are even interested in purchasing an EV vehicle anyway. versus 45% of Democratic and liberal-leaning people, according to Pew Research. Like, do you really think Cletus over here is suddenly interested in EV? I mean, aren't these the type of people that think like solar panels don't work when it's dark outside? By the way, Cletus, I think you need to have bought more flags. Then Trump could have won. You should have bought more flags. Then your orange girlfriend totally would have won. So why go from foe to friend? How does that happen? Could it possibly have something to do with the fact that Trump will kill President Biden's $7,500 EV tax credit, therefore having Elon totally eliminate the competition?
Is really maybe some of the other vehicle companies can sell vehicles, electric vehicles, because of the 7,500. It certainly helps them, but maybe Tesla can drop the price even further to make it more affordable and not have to deal with all these 7,500 federal tax credit or not, or maybe even make a level playing field across the board for all the different electric vehicles, because some do qualify, some don't, and it's a mixed bag. Really, most of the Tesla Model Ys or all the Model Ys do qualify, but only one of or two of the Model 3 or three of the Model 3 versions now, because there's a standard range, long range rear-wheel drive, long range all-wheel drive, and of course a Model 3 Performance. But take a look at this. See what JD Vance actually had to say about Elon. Pretty
Elon
interesting.
and I know each other a little bit, but Elon is actually a great example of an American entrepreneur who's built a company, but also a company that's employed a lot of good American workers. If you think about, Elon Musk is in some ways a throwback to an older generation of American entrepreneur. He builds real things. He builds cars. He builds rockets. And that's, I think, the kind of economy that President Trump wants to create. So, look, Elon, like,
Pretty interesting. So it seems like JD Vance and Trump have a favorable relationships, or vice versa. They have a good relationship with Elon Musk. So this could work in favor for you, but maybe if you're hesitant, if you want to try and lock in a 7,500 federal tax credit for your electric vehicle, this potentially could be the last 12 months or maybe even 1 to 2 years, because even if there is a regime change or a new president, it does take time to repeal some of those things. It's not instant, but certainly it could take a little bit of time. And of course, on top of that, next year, the qualifications for the batteries in electric vehicles do get stricter. So this
Yeah, how deliciously cynical and evil. It's my diabolical plan to go with the orange swamp monster so I can eliminate the competition and I can be the sole EV ticket in town. Yeah.
So Elon Musk trying to be the James Bond villain he thinks he is that what's going on here? Anyway, I am Michael Hain. This is Really American. If you like our content, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Talk to you later.